If I told you to fix this plumbing issue for 100 Rand, but the material alone will cost you more than 100 Rand, will you accept this job? The answer is probably no. So why would you do this to your own personal finances?
Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, nah I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah I need it now, told him on the lay. I've been moving dog, yeah I'm on the way.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Louis and on this channel we talk all things real estate, personal finance and investing. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome to this channel. It's so nice having you guys here. If this video helps you out in some way, consider subscribing to my channel, like the video or even leave a comment. With that said, the topic of today's video is about the #1 rule of money. If you are anything like me, I've been struggling in the past to figure out what is the one secret formula to help me reach success. Just remember, success can be different for each and every individual, so my success will not be the same as yours and yours won't be the same as, let's say, your neighbors, even your friends or your family. It's important not to compare your success with others, and it's very important not to compare your self-worth with other people's net worth. With the motivational speech out of the way, the #1 rule of money is to always earn more than you spend. I know this doesn't sound very exciting, but think about it. Every financial decision that you make, you have to have this rule in the back of your mind. Before we spend money on stuff that we don't need, we need to think about this rule. It basically just means that we need to earn more money than we spend. I'll give you guys an example. If you own a small business, let's say a lemonade stand, and you sell lemonade that will cost you 50 Rand per day, you won't sell that lemonade for less than what it actually costs you to make. So if you sold that lemonade for 100 Rand, you make 50 Rand after all of your expenses. This is the rule explained in a very simplified way, but I hope that you get the point. This rule is so powerful because it has an impact on every decision that you make in your life, whether you are a property or a stock investor, whether you are self-employed, an employee, or even a business owner. How do you think businesses make money? They need to make more than they spend. If a company spends more than what they make, ultimately they won't last very long. Think about your own personal finances. This is the best place to get started, and if you are someone that is struggling with this rule, the best place to start is with your personal finances. Try to set up a budget. Obviously, all of us, we have expenses that we need to pay each and every month, like water and electricity, even if it's just a cell phone contract. These are expenses that we can budget for each and every month, but obviously there's expenses that we can't budget for. These are expenses like entertainment, or let's say even stuff that goes wrong, repairs, or you need to service your car, or whatever it might be. Try to remove all of the unnecessary expenses. These are stuff like entertainment, stuff that you really do not need, expensive clothes, you know, all the stuff that you feel guilty about buying just after you bought it. I hope this is not just me, but this is definitely something a lot of South Africans struggle with. The important thing of this rule is to understand that it is very simple, yes, but it makes a big difference once you think about this rule before every decision that you make that involves finances. It's easy to spend more than we earn, so it's important to keep this rule in mind with every decision that you make. Unfortunately, this is something that a lot of South Africans don't understand, and the problem with this is the middle class of South Africa is basically disappearing. The gap between the low income and the rich is just expanding, and this creates a lot of inequality between the two. You as an individual need to understand this rule to get out of this never-ending money spending pit. The idea of this rule is very simple, so I hope that you guys can actually use this with your everyday decisions, anything that involves finances. This can help you to improve your financial position very quickly. Another thing to keep in mind is if you are struggling to earn more, let's say your expenses is automatically more than your income. Obviously, inflation is a big problem and it's eating away all of our savings. And obviously, the prices of food and travel is very expensive. So if you feel that you are in a position where you are struggling to increase your income, just remember that you get paid for what your skills are worth. And what I mean by this is if you are a low income earner, let's say you are a cashier, just remember that you can't make millions doing this job. There's absolutely nothing wrong doing this job, but you have to understand that this position is a stepping stone to get into a better job opportunity. Once you understand that you get paid for the contributions that you can make to other people's lives, then you will understand to improve your own skills. You should always leverage your talents. If you are automatically good in something, try to focus on that and improve any skill that you know you have so that you can get in a better financial position. Just one last time, always earn more than you spend. With that said, guys, I'll see you in the next video.